blossom in the middle, and the leaping arc of linked impala, as well as the pendulums. And if you look closely at the images here, you'll find them in all of my poems. So I'm going to start with a poem that I wrote a year before I went to South Africa, which was this past January. I hadn't been home in 36 years, and I was very homesick, and I had no idea that I would be going back. So this is the poem that I wrote about a year before I went home this past January. Homesickness. I want to jump through my computer screen where I see my cousins on Facebook. I haven't seen them in the flesh since 1984. When I crash through the curtains of light that separate us, the particles of the sun repose me onto the promenade of Plettenberg Bay. I am with them in the now, Jimmy, Sonia, Maisie, Todd, as we bicycle down the coastline of Cape Town. Gone are the snowbanks of New York, the streets covered in black ice, where I slip and slide on the driveway, plows that sift the sodden, soggy, saturated snow into mountains of mush on the sidewalks. Now, the only mountain I see is Table Mountain, its flat-topped peak shrouded by a lacy cloth of clouds covering its circumference. I want to hail the halcyon days of deliverance, where cousin can be with cousin. We are no longer separated by oceans of water and millennia of minutes, but we dive with the dolphins and swim with the sharks, where the azure blue waves crash into the shore. We dance through the dryness of the Karoo and run with the rhinos. We watch the water buffalo and we wait for the lions at Kruger Park. We hail the hydrangeas as they bloom by the boughs of the bougainvillea. We smell the sweet lilac of the winding wisteria and while under the weeping willows. We pick mangoes off the trees that grow in our gardens, the cherry blossoms that give way to gorgeous red and yellow fruits, and mulberry trees, dozens of them that grow down the hill towards the grapevine, where Jack, the Bantu servant, who had been with my grandparents for decades, grew dacha, a stronger strain than American marijuana. All these days and nights, where I can commune with my compatriots. I don't have to wait for the jumbo jet that will carry me back to my country. I will dream again of golden days I left in migratory madness.